what's up? Today we get to peek behind my draft process, which is to say I look at players, I look for different players, and then I go, well, that was a good concept, and then I forget the players, and then I just look at the concept itself. So today we're going to look at a play from OSU, and we're going to look at the tight end here. I'm not even going to name any names because I don't feel like it, because this is what happens during the draft stuff. I do like some players in OSU, but we will not be talking about it right now. So I like the play, and we're going to talk about the play. So it's going to go to this man here, who's going to kind of motion across. He's going to catch it roughly there and get down. He's going to get tackled around the 10-yard line or something. So we're going to look at the play, and I'm going to talk about the concept a little bit because it's a really fun concept, and I really like it. So he goes motion, motion. Defense is going to shift a little bit. Little fake toss. Throw to the tight end. There he goes. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Down inside the 10. Where is that? Probably down at the 7 or something. All right, so what are we looking at? So the first thing we're going to talk about, we've got motion. Now it looks like, I'm bad at defensive stuff, but it looks like they're basically going to be in quarters, and it's going to shift a little, but not much once the ball is snapped or once there's a shift. Because right now you've got a kind of two. You got the inside, you got the linebacker in there, that linebacker, the tight end in line right there. So you get 2x2 with an inside linebacker. So it's really kind of a 2x1 with a running back there. And the defense is going to be playing quarters. So we're going to motion across. We'll see. And they're kind of playing kind of flat-footed here. So he's gonna kind of come down here a little bit. He's staying on the outside, which means your quarters will split it. Your quarters down here is going to be this side right here. But you've overloaded them. You've now got kind of a 3x1 look with huge ISO out the numbers away from the boundary there. And the running back there as well. So you're overloading them. They've shifted slightly, the linebackers, but not too much. And so what they're going to do, and we'll kind of talk about like kind of how I've seen some of the stuff in the past, and then what they do here. You're going to have this clear out route here. So 2 verts right there. A lot of times what you'll see, you'll clear that out, and then you kind of will release that guy or something to that effect. You'll kind of get that tight end in space, right? You're clearing him out. You'll bubble him underneath. Generally is how that goes as far as like an RPO look or even just a flat look, because you've got numbers on this side. You've got 2-on-2. So you've got these two guys, 1-2. And if you bubble this guy out right now, you've got these linebackers are stuck inside. You've got the safety out there. So just based on what I've seen, based on a lot of the stuff that I've watched, if you're looking at RPO look, you're looking at numbers. And so if you look at what the numbers are, 2 verts plus that, you've got 3. And then you've got this guy, which gives you 2. Which means if these guys block, free release there. That's kind of what I'm looking. Now that's kind of what I anticipate when you're seeing stuff like this. What they're going to end up doing, you're still running the 2 verts. You're on the verts there, Said you're going to bring him out, fake a block, and then you're faking a shotgun toss. So it looks like you're going to look to outflank them. So you're running these guys off. You want to run these guys off. You got the safety here. He's going to have to fire down. These linebackers are inside. So you want to handle that. You want to seal off with the tight end, and then you flank him with the tight end. You run behind him. They're going to fake the toss, fake the block. So the 2 guys we're going to look at are going to be the tight end and the running back. Because these guys, whatever, the verts, and we'll look at the defense there as well. Those guys don't particularly matter. We're just going to look at there and there and kind of see what they do. All right, so there we go. So right now, ball snapped. We got the quarterback doing a fake pitch. He's even got his hands up. You see his little hands there. His little hands. He's a grown man. He's got big hands. Fake pitch. He's got his hands. He's looking to block. And you can see then how that's going to trigger the defense. You've got this guy here staying in place. You've got the offensive lineman pulling out. So you've got him pulling to the side. And then so he's going to fire down. You've got the boundary guy looking to fire down. So he's looking to set the edge. This is important. And the boundary guy is looking to set the edge. He's looking to shoot the gap because you can see this guy trying to fire out. So this is what the tight end does. We'll kind of clean this up a little bit. Tight end looking to block. What that's going to do with these 2 men. This guy here is going to look to get around because he wants to set the edge. So his goal on this, if it's a run, I need to get around the blocker. I need to get around to make sure that this pitch, which he's going to look to kind of shoot around the edge, look there, that he's not going to get there. So I'm looking to take that away. This guy on the inside, he's looking to shoot between. So he's now looking, you've got this guy on the edge here, but he's looking to shoot the blocker. So if this guy blocks here, you're taking away the cutback. Because if you've got, say, this guy, let's kind of keep it all one color because it's getting too much to go between. We're blocking here. So if he's blocking here, if he's able to outflank, I lied. I'm not going to do this. He's going to go and cut back. So then this guy's position is I'm taking away the cutback. That's what we're doing just with the tight end. So again, we'll just kind of look at this, talk about this one more time because I can't help myself. This guy blocking and this guy looking to release the block is going to get this guy wanting to hold the edge. This guy looking to shoot the gap. All for that. Instead, it's going to put them out of position because now we have these guys, and we'll clear this up again. You got these guys looking out. They're playing deep. You've got the two verts running these guys out, so they're not part of it anymore, which means you got to deal with that guy. My lines are terrible. And that guy, and you've got the run stuff, and we all just talked about that. So now what we're going to do, we're going to run this forward. We're going to look at the tight end. There he is. He's looking like he's going to block. Looks like he's going to block. Now he's releasing. All right. Actually, we'll run this back a little bit and look at the quarterback. So he fakes. Now he sets up. Okay, by the time he's setting up, so this guy's out now. We know that. This guy's blocking. Now that was the pulling guard. Now we see he's blocking to kind of buy time for him to set up. So this guy's out. This guy, who was looking to shoot the gap right there, is still kind of throttling down a little bit. He's recovering from trying to shoot. This guy here, who's the boundary, he's now squaring up a little bit. You have these guys run out due to the vertical routes from here, which creates a really, really beautiful pocket for this guy to run on through, and just a little touch pass over the top. From there, you can see right there, you're catching those guys flat-footed. This guy now is, oh man, I see what's happening. I catch up with him. He's now, I assume that's his assignment. After playing that, of trying to shoot the gap, he's dropping back into kind of like a spot drop zone there. And he's just going to run right over the top, pop it up over the top. Beautifully done. So again, I just want to take a look at that because I was watching this and I was like, what? That's pretty cool. I like that concept. So I hope you all also like this concept, I guess. And that's it for my draft corner, I guess. Draft concept stuff. So hope you all enjoy this. I'll talk to you later.